Hello, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning and good afternoon and good evening and good night.
Yes.
To all of you out there.
Yes.
In the world.
In the world.
We're going to maintain our smile throughout the first 3 minutes, because then our little thumbnail that comes up when we're finished, the thumbnail for the replay,
that's right,
is going to look like we're actually both smiling.
That's right.
Be so good.
Rather than having our mouth open or our eyes closed or whatever.
Yeah, you got to keep smiling when you're singing.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not a funny smile or anything like that. See, they'll probably capture that one. So.
Hello, Loretta.
Hi,
nice
Loretta.
To see you all.
Good to see you.
I mean, you.
Yeah.
I know we have to kind of wait till everybody comes on board.
Exactly.
Which is good. Magali is here too, it looks like. That's nice.
Yes. There's lots of people here.
Lots of people. So we want to wish you all a very happy 4th of July in the United of the States.
Yeah.
And because, of course, not everywhere in the world, but certainly a great many of you are Americans. And I know you've had a wonderful day yesterday. Hopefully you have.
That's right.
We celebrated with you. What did we do?
What did we do? I worked like a little devil.
And I designed. So we celebrated.
It was a busy day yesterday. What can I say? Actually, the last couple of days have been busy.
Yeah, we've really had a lot of interest from China lately, which has been really exciting.
Absolutely. It's nice to see that
people there. Hello from hot Connecticut. And nice to see from people from around the world.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So that was really exciting. Hello, Lorraine.
Hi, Lorraine. Good to see you.
Keep your little eyes open and your yawns down.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Probably what, midnight?
I think it's always midnight for you, isn't it? Well, it's midnight 30.
Yeah.
Like 12:30 in the morning.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
And Donna says, yeah, exactly. Good morning from foggy Berkeley.
Hi, Donna.
I'm sorry you got the fog back.
They've got fog quite often. So, trying. Yeah. Hi, Kathleen. Good to see you.
Hello.
Hi, Viv.
Here. Oh, hello, Viv. How are you doing? Yeah. I hope things are going well this weekend. Sending you lots of love.
Joy.
Joy
good to
says,
see you.
Good morning. Looking lovely.
Yeah, thank you.
You're so lovely.
Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you. Sandy.
Oh, good.
Oh, good morning, Lee. Good to see you.
Lee Farmer. I haven't seen you here before, I don't think. And if you have been here, sorry, but you're very welcome. So glad you get the chance to come.
She's from Uniquely Yours.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know the name really well. I just had not connected because I don't, as you know, Lisa's the one you deal with.
That's right.
Nice to see you.
Yes. Yeah.
And you are, Diane is here from Germany. Hello, Diane.
Is Diane the one that joined you, Lee, when you came up for a retreat a few years ago? I think she is. I'm not 100% sure. So.
Well, our memory is going along with all of our ages.
Yes.
Hello, Deborah Trimble.
Nice to see you. Hi, Carol.
Hi.
Margaret.
Hello there.
Hi, Teresa.
Teresa, you're here.
Teresa, if you're watching, if you're interested in extending your stay for the retreat in October, please email me your dates because I want to send off the rooming list to the hotel. So thank you.
We didn't get a hold of you yet, so that's good that you're watching.
That's right, exactly. It's like I was going to email you, but since you're here, it'll save me something I need to do later on.
info@victoriasandra.com.
That's right.
Hello, hola, feliz dia.
Yeah.
Thank you, Magali.
Hi, Sylvie. Good to see you.
Oh, I'm sorry you missed 3 weeks.
Wow.
At least you saw the replay, right?
That's right.
You did. Kathleen Yount says, yesterday was stormy. I know this weather is just upside down.
It is.
We had this hot, baking hot June.
Yeah.
And now in July, and we've got overcast.
Yeah.
So,
we had some nice days, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like last weekend was really nice.
Overcast is not so bad either.
Absolutely. It keeps the temperature down.
Exactly. Hi, Tanya. Good morning.
Good morning.
And Karen Lark is here.
Good to see you in bed at 4:30 a.m.
Excellent.
That's where you're supposed to be at 4:30 a.m.
And what color are your PJs?
Yeah, that's right.
Just kidding, okay?
Yeah.
Lorraine says, 12:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Wide awake.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because you sleep before, don't you? You have naps
yes.
in the early evening, I think.
Well, a nap is a good idea. For some reason, last night I didn't sleep that well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I went to bed at 11:30 and then I woke up at 1:20 and 4:15 and 5:30 and 6 And
sounds like one of my nights, actually. It sounds pretty normal. In fact, that sounds like a lot of sleep to me.
Well, I don't know if I necessarily slept. It just, that's the time I looked at the clock. So I think I tossed and turned, and anyways, just the way it goes some days.
It really is some nights. I just feel that way sometimes, and you never can tell.
Nope, you can't.
But Lorraine is ready and awake, and I just wanted you to know, Lorraine, that I nap just about every day now after lunch. I just find that great, and then I can manage to stay awake until 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Hot in Sudbury. Oh my.
Yeah.
Dobry Vader. I think. Oh no, Vitcher.
Yes. Good evening.
Sorry, don't know what that means. Vitcher.
Good. Vicer. Good. Yeah.
And we're not Czech, so Dobry to you too.
Exactly. I mean, if I try to speak French, Kathleen here laughs at me all the time. Like, sorry.
Our French Canadian girl. Tomorrow is what? Happy St. Cyril and Methodius Day, and tomorrow is Jan Hus Day. Oh, well, thank you very much. Yeah. We will celebrate with you.
Thank you.
Gloria's here. Joy Straw is here. Oh, it's
2:30 in Sydney. Wow.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about the humidity, but I'm not sorry you're here.
Yeah.
Glad you're here. Petra's here. Nice. My daughter, everyone. Yeah. Petra D.
Hi, Tammy. Good to see you.
Howdy from Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Tammy.
And Charlotte's here. Good morning, Charlotte.
Oh, she has to run away in 10 minutes. Oh. Okay, we'll try to get everything in 10 minutes before you leave. No.
Yeah.
We certainly cannot. But I am understanding that you'd much rather be stitchy stuff shopping. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. And then car shopping.
Yeah. Oh, I hate car shopping.
And they drag it on for such a long time. It's like, come on, get on with it.
Exactly. They just sit you down, and you have to sit in a little cubicle over here anyway.
That's right.
And then they give you the spiel and all of the things you're supposed to buy with it, and then you say no, and then they go away and they come back. I mean, jeepers.
Yeah. They drag it on, drag it on. Oh, good, Lee. I thought she was the one that came with you.
She's the one with the memory. Really good one, too. I'm so glad you're here, Lee. Loretta says, I need to give you dates, too, Lisa. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Loretta. Yes, I completely forgot about you. Sorry. Yes, please.
Do email. Don't phone today. Yeah. She's going home to edit.
That's right. Yes. I'm only here for this. And then I'm going home to work on the editing of the new designs and the finishing, which needs to get done.
Absolutely. So, we got to get that bee pincushion.
Exactly.
The bee pincushion.
The bumblebee. Yes. We have to call it bumblebee now because all the labels for the ACPACs.
That's it? So
that's it. Okay. Sorry. We cannot change it. That is what it's called.
Well, should we say something about the pincushion?
We can.
It's exciting.
It is exciting.
Our woodworker has actually caught up to our orders.
That's right.
He's been working nonstop on our stuff.
That's right.
And he got them all ready, and we've got them all in, and we actually have some stock that you can actually buy them online. Right.
You can buy them right now online. It's absolutely beautiful. But the wood is slightly different than this one. This one was almost ash. But the other one is cherry. They look exactly the same. The color is exactly the same. But
the cherry, I like cherry. I don't know why I like cherry better.
I like cherry better too. You know, cherries are darn expensive.
I know, right?
I'm sorry, we're getting sidetracked here. So
I wanted you to know that if you're looking online, just look for the strawberry pincushion or the antique pincushion. Is that what it's called? Antique?
No, it's called Victorian.
Victorian pincushion. And then underneath it says related items. Yeah. Then you'll see all of the spindle pincushion forms and the scissor holder and all the wooden forms. Or go and look under the word frames in the menu.
Yes.
I know it sounds weird, but we didn't know where to put them, and we had that available.
Yeah. That was a category that was available. So these just slipped in there. But should also know that we only have a few left.
As always. Yeah. So if you're wanting them,
order now, because it will be probably about 2-3 months.
Yeah, actually 2 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's on holidays for a month. I think they do that in Europe.
They do that, yes. So July, he's not working at all. So
anyway,
probably
order right away.
Yeah, that's right.
You want to
cut it short, order right away.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, Diane says, hello from Alberta.
Oh, you're in Alberta today, are you, Diane?
Nice trip.
Are you visiting people, friends, family?
Mary Jean says, hello, good morning. Nice smile. Oh, that's the sunshine.
That's the sunshine.
My eyes are not doing very well this morning. Do you know I have so many floaters in front of my eyes all the time lately? It's just terrible. It
blocks the vision a little bit.
It kind of does. I don't always see everything correctly.
Yeah.
Lisa says, actually getting to see it live.
So good. Yay. Long weekend.
Welcome.
Thank goodness for long weekends, right?
You look extra playful today.
Oh, thanks, Jennifer. I wasn't really trying. Maybe it's the new shirt I got on. Isn't it nice? I like it. Look at the sleeves on it, the half sleeves. It's very nice and cool. That is what she means.
Maybe. I think so, because it does look playful. You're right.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Jennifer Gowan.
I also had my hair colored and my eyelashes tinted. So, maybe I'm actually looking,
I don't know, playful.
Playful?
Donna Granger, Lisa, you sleep like I do.
I know.
I don't think she sleeps like that all the time.
Not all the time, but the vast majority of the time, I at least wake up once, if not twice, during the night. It's just the way it goes.
And it has nothing to do with the 2 dogs that keep sleeping with you?
Yeah, no. Well, they like to fight for some reason. And about 4 o'clock in the morning, they start, growling at each other. It's like, oh, for God's sakes.
Then, of course, you can't sleep. Good heavens. Lorraine says, no sleep before when you are on daylight saving time. Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. I am impressed that Joy and Karen are awake at 2:30 and 4:30. Me too.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well done, you guys. Thank you so much for the extra effort in coming to join us from Australia. Thanks. Naps are great. You're right.
Yep.
And morning. I'm finally free on a Friday morning.
Oh, yay.
Hi, Brenda.
We got lots of people joining in today.
Oh.
85.
Oh, Louise. Hello.
Yeah.
It must be so hot.
And humid, too.
Oh.
So with the humidity, it probably feels like 95.
We're not very happy about that idea.
No.
It looks like there's lots of comments. So I guess we better speed through a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm taking my stitching for the waiting time. Yeah, that's what I used to do too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a good idea. Sit there and stitch while they're doing all their stuff. Mary Hawthorne's here. Tanya, I did that 3 weeks ago. Can be quite stressful.
Yeah.
It is stressful. I agree with you.
Good morning,
Hi,
Karen. Good to see you.
Good morning. You're never late, by the way. Just come when you can.
Absolutely. Good, Diane. Friends. Yeah. See, we caught up already.
Have we? We said 57 more to go.
Exactly. I think they lied.
Facebook doesn't lie.
It didn't seem like 57. So,
no, it certainly didn't. It was 3. I did want to say something about the header that I put up, that I tried to put up all day one day, and then finally got it up. And a couple of people were asking questions about a day at the beach, and we do have, I believe it's 1 student kit left now. Yes. We put a few more up, but we only have 1 left. So if anybody wants as the student kit, which includes, can you pick it up? Which includes finishing fabric. Thank you. It's over there.
All the striped fabric.
Yes.
And you also get this really nice blue fabric here
with sea things on it,
with sea animals, sea creatures.
Yeah.
And then you also get the linen
for the inside of the booklet, right?
And the raw.
And the raw. And some more raw, like that.
Yeah.
And raw on the outsides, and for this part, and
Absolutely.
The buttons.
And the buttons, and all the threads, and all that kind of stuff.
And our favorite, it looks so beachy.
It does.
Is this inner lining. So you get all that material in the student kit.
In the student kit.
But the finishing pack, we do have some finishing packs, but no more linen packs. So if anybody wants a finishing pack, just email Lisa at info@victoriasampler.com. I think we have a few, right?
Well, they're not made yet, so they're not made, but we can make them. And also, if you're wanting the full kit and we're sold out, I'd say,
no, that's better.
Email me, and we could probably order enough materials in to make a full kit for the ones that are wanting
in the future.
In the future.
Yeah, so it's kind of more like another waiting list.
A wait list, yes.
That's probably better than
exactly.
Because we only have a limited number of finishing packs.
That's right.
So we probably shouldn't sell those separately.
Yeah,
we should probably sell them with the rest of the materials.
That's right.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, you can't just have the finishing fabric. You need to buy the whole kit.
That's right.
But once we're sold out on the website, just email me, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we'll do the same as we did with the spindle pincushion. Since it's summer, I can join you live on Fridays. You must be a teacher. Are you a teacher, Mary Hawthorne? I think you might be.
It could be.
Actually, in the summertime, lots of us have a little extra time here and there. And I find in the summer, I'm not as tired at 5 or 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening as I would be in the winter. Have you noticed that?
Absolutely.
Like, I think nothing of going to the store at 7 in the evening. It's just like daytime.
Yes.
And I guess it really makes a difference.
It does. It certainly does.
I'm not as good when it's dark.
Yes.
When it's dark, I want to hide.
Yeah. Crawl into bed and go to sleep.
Anyway, I had some other things. Oh, no. First of all, what have you been up to this week?
Oh, my goodness. Well, I did the corrections for both Early Bird and the Bumblebee pincushion because I have to edit them again today. So I've done that. And I've done, I prepared for kit making so our kit maker could make some more stuff. We're waiting for some more raw materials because a lot of them can't be made because we still don't have the raw materials.
Our suppliers are not necessarily the fastest suppliers in the world.
Well, I think they, also have to prepare their stuff for us too. Like some of the hand-dyed stuff are dyed to order, so they aren't readily available.
You're so forgiving.
You have to be, everybody, There's reasons why things don't get done sometimes.
That's true. It's not always, so easy to get things done.
That's right.
I think you're right about the dyeing of the fibers or the linen. As soon as you have that to do, that takes time, and it sometimes doesn't work out for the dyer.
Yeah.
So the dyer will approximate what they think is supposed to be the bath and how long and everything. But if the fibers are suddenly not responding the same way, they sometimes have to throw away stuff.
That's right.
I know the life of a dyer is not easy.
No, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. So what did I do this weekend? This week.
This week, it's also been a short week for us. So
that's what I was thinking.
4 days has gone like that.
Gone.
Yeah.
So what I was doing this week was, number one, holidaying on Monday because it was Canada Day.
Yes.
And we had so much fun.
We did.
And and by the way, the fireworks were on Sunday night.
Oh, were they?
Here in Sydney, that is.
No, I think they were at downtown on Monday night.
On the actual first.
I heard them. I didn't go and see them because crowds just.
Actually, I should be able to get up out of my bed and just look at them out of my window, right? Out of my living room window. And I have done every other year, but I heard the fireworks starting on Sunday night and I went,
I don't feel like getting out of bed.
That's so terrible. These people go through lots and it costs a lot, and and I don't even care anymore.
Yeah.
But I have watched them for 22 years.
Well, that's true. Yes.
I was very, very diligent.
Yeah.
And the other thing I did this week was I started, there was a whole bunch of things. I did a little bit of Facebook group, this group. There was so much activity
with the butterflies.
Whoa.
My goodness.
I am so excited to see all of them. And I love all the different kinds of colors and beads. And I think we saw some with sequins. And you saw something with charms, or?
I thought they looked like little crystals on them.
Could have been crystals?
Yeah. Yeah, it was very sparkly.
Totally excited to see them all. And that so many different people have joined us this time than they have in previous ones. I think this is a little bit more simple to do, this Biscornu. Yes. It's not quite so intense with specialty stitches or color choices. Yes. A butterfly can be anything. Yeah. So you guys have done a beautiful job, marvelous job. Yeah. Just loved it. So answering everybody took me a day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It took a long time.
Yeah, it does take a long time.
Just so you know, if I do miss your pictures or your photos, just by some chance, just didn't happen to see it, and it goes way down in the list, please don't stop posting.
Yeah.
we don't always all get to posting and liking and stuff, but we really appreciate so many people giving so many lovely just little comments to other people's decisions.
Yes, and absolutely.
I can't tell you how lovely this group is.
That's right.
For doing so much for other people, because everyone feels special when they're posting something. Yeah. So I didn't want you to think that, people don't care. It's just that sometimes it gets pushed down really fast. Yeah. And we just don't have a chance to say
see
hello.
it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah.
Also, I don't get even though I've got notifications all on.
Yes, you don't always get the notification.
I really don't.
Yeah.
No. People can make a post and I would never get a notification for it. And some I keep getting the same post over and over in my email, which is very strange. Anyway, so thank you.
What the heck is going on?
Thanks for joining and doing all that. It's so great. I've got the next butterfly ready, so you can see it in a few minutes. Yay! Yeah. Maybe they should see it now.
No, let them wait. Let them wait.
You're mean.
Wait until the end. It's like watching a movie, and you want to see the end of it. What's the prize at the end? But
mean. That's all.
Gotta wait. Gotta wait. It ruins the story.
Okay.
Penelope says at 92. Woohoo! We don't get that on our hottest days.
Staying in. Holy mackerel. I sure would.
I would too. Over 90. Ooh, yuck. Yeah.
Wow, Tammy, that's something. That's really fun to be camping outdoors all the time. Hi, Lori Nowak.
And in your front yard, which makes it easy when you have to use the washroom.
My friend Norma wants us to go out and have a little lunch, and she said, would you like to go for a picnic or would you like to go to a restaurant? And I said, I don't mind either one where I eat, but I would like a chair and a bathroom.
That's right, exactly. And no bugs around.
So you choose, then I said to her. Oh dear, I wouldn't want to camp outdoors with the bugs around here. I'm so glad that you liked seeing all the butterflies too. It's so fun.
Yes.
I love the group. It is good for your credit card. Your credit card is just like your muscles.
That's right. It needs to be exercised.
Oh dear.
Speaking of which, the other day, it's early in the morning. I'm just before I'm about to leave. So it's, I don't know, 7:30, something like that. The phone rings. And I look, I go, okay, well, I don't recognize the number, so it must be a telephone solicitor. So I picked it up because I was going to tell the person off, calling at this time in the morning, we could be sleeping. Anyways, it's an automatic message saying, your credit card has been compromised. Know as to what credit card it is. Such an amount was spent on eBay, such amount was spent here. Please press 1. And I can just see, if I started pressing the numbers, they would want me to give them the credit card number so they could verify that is correct.
That's horrible.
Scam, scam, scam.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah.
We don't want that kind of exercise.
That's right, exactly. It's like, no, don't trust anybody calling you, especially if they don't know your name.
Especially at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I wish I'd heard the end of the story where you gave him a heck.
It was just one of those automated messages. It wasn't a real live person.
Darn it.
So
Wendy, you're here.
Good morning, Wendy.
Nice to see you. Well, I wanted to do something else.
Okay.
I wanted to, and the other thing what happened is, and Petra can verify this, Petra came over and tried our new condo.
Oh.
And she had a wonderful time, and she gave me lots of hints as to what was not working in the condo and what was working in the condo. So that's good, though.
Absolutely.
Because she came over to beta test the condo, because otherwise you'd have to stay there yourself, and then you wouldn't think of all the things that someone else would.
Yeah.
So thanks for coming over and making our weekend fun, Petra. I wanted to show some summer designs.
Oh, good idea.
I started last week with the farm designs, and I thought, yeah, but the farms really don't start actually producing until near the end of the summer.
Yes.
So, so a little sidetrack. I really wanted to show you that there are some summer designs here that you may not have always remembered.
Yeah.
So one of the ones is this garden wedding sampler. Now, I don't know if many of you know anybody who goes and gets married out in the garden, but there's plenty. In the time that I was getting married, around the time that I was younger, and I just wonder if this is something that you can adapt to your own. If you're going to a summer wedding, because there's all the guests at the top, and you can actually change the colors of what people are wearing if you like, because that's kind of fun, and you can certainly change the colors of the bridesmaids and the grooms. Now that you've been changing colors so often,
that's right.
You're getting used to changing colors. This is kind of fun to do. You can change the colors of the bouquets, of the bridesmaids' dresses. They've all got short sleeves on. And of course, the guys don't have to have suits on. They can have, a sports jacket or even just a shirt. And then down here is the bride and groom with this ring. I give you my heart. And the really cool thing is that this one, in this case, the bride is wearing a very, what would you call it? It's a kind of dress that has long sleeves, etc. So it isn't the usual kind, but just get rid of some of the white little crosses at the top around her neck and make them flesh colored. And then she's wearing, one of those sleeveless sweetheart tree. Sweetheart.
Yes,
sweetheart neckline.
Yes,
exactly. Anyway, and I forgot to show you the hearting at the bottom, which is one of the nicer things. 2 hearts entwined as one. I made it during or just before William and Kate got married, and she was wearing these long sleeves, so that's why I did that. Anyway,
and
so that's a summer
had
thing.
A garden wedding either, but
Exactly. But it's a summer design, right?
Yeah.
And another summer design. This is a huge one as well.
It is.
And this is kind of to match the Christmas Day one.
The Christmas Village.
Christmas Village. So this one, which has been hanging behind me all this time, is made up of a whole bunch of scenes. And this top scene can be a scene all by itself. Very summery. And then, let's see, this is the verse. The peace of the hills is about me, and the leisure of the summer clouds is mine. And then, look at this. This is the picnic, and this is actually the 4th of July, or it can be, because you can see there's an American flag there on the gazebo in the middle of the picnic. So this is really about the 4th of July, and I'd forgotten that was the inspiration for this.
Oh yes,
this
that's
summer
very
scene.
true.
Yeah. And I had 2 more. One of them is Hydrangea House, which is, to me, the ultimate summer flower.
And I have to say, I really enjoyed stitching this one.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
This one is the one that I love because of the blue colors. As you know, I wear blue a lot, or turquoise. And Hydrangea House is one of those samplers that's really fast, easy to do.
Absolutely.
A lot of cross stitch, and just only a few specialty stitches.
Yeah, it was a fun one to stitch. But then again, so was Tulip Terrace, and they were all fun to stitch.
And finally, this is when you go to the beach, okay? So this is Happiness is a Walk on the Beach. This one was really popular, but for some reason, it's not one that comes up easily when you put in the word summer or anything like that.
Okay.
So I wanted to be sure that when you're searching for something beachy, that's another one that you can think of. And it's number 178 when you're looking. It's called A Day at the Beach. No, that's the other one.
Called
Beach Boulevard.
Beach Boulevard, yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
A Walk on the Boulevard?
No, Beach Boulevard.
Is it?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
I can't even remember the name.
I know, they're getting really hard to remember. We've got too many.
Boulevard is one of the names, though.
Yes.
Okay, so you can search for that. So that's really nice to share those things with you. And they're older designs, not that old, but they're older designs. And they're kind of, when you go to our catalog, you look through, you don't see them in person. So we always like to share a few of them so that you can see what they actually look like in real life, because we're in real life.
Yes, we are.
Really?
We really are live.
So what else do we have to talk about?
I don't know. Well, we can show, the nice little beehive scissor holder. So there's that one.
Let's see. I have nothing more to show. No. For some reason, I'm running out of enthusiasm. Yeah. I guess I'm not sure if people have stopped watching us. It looks like there's 39 people here, but we haven't seen any more comments. And so I guess we're kind of like wondering, are you still there?
Yeah, please talk to us.
Yeah, we've seen a few hearts float by, which was really nice. Thank you. But we want to be sure that we haven't
maybe
somehow.
That's right. Facebook is not letting the comments come through.
Yeah, so if you wouldn't mind just saying hi or hello, we're here.
That's right, exactly. Because it's really funny. There's only 53 comments, and we normally have more than that.
There's one. Let's see. We're here. Ask us a question. We just did.
So what are you stitching on right now?
Okay, that is a good one.
That's
Sue.
a good question.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
For the long weekend, you must be stitching on something. I know I started Bates Honey Farm July 1st.
Well, that is a Victoria Sampler one, but we don't have any 4th of July type things because we're not American. There was a time years ago when I decided I'm not an American. I cannot do the 4th of July things. Yeah. I just don't have the, how can I put it, the background to do that. Yeah. If it was something Dutch or something Canadian, I could do it legitimately.
Exactly.
Oh, Lori says, dance for us. Thank you. I don't think so, but thank you for saying that you're there.
It just wouldn't relate. You wouldn't come through properly.
Actually, Petra showed me a guy once who was streaming, and his favorite thing to do for people when they asked him was to do belly rolls.
Oh, geez.
Gosh, it was funny.
Well, I'm not doing that.
Well, thank you for saying you're still there. That's good. So, Sue, that was a really good idea, and I had forgotten all about the fact that we're not doing an actual, what do you call it, a broadcast. We're doing an interactive thing.
That's right. Yes.
We should definitely be asking what's going on with you guys.
Yeah.
Butterfly Biscornu now? Yes. Good idea. I think so. I had to grab a bit of lunch.
Good. Here. I understand. Tell me about eating.
Isn't it funny when there is no comments or anything? I guess we both just think everyone's abandoned.
No one's talking to us.
But that doesn't necessarily mean you're gone. You're just probably so fascinated by
That's right. What we're doing. So.
I'm sorry.
Oh, good, Lorraine. Busy stitching. My goodness.
Stitching at night at 12:30 at night. That's something. Or 1 a.m.
Sure. Usually on Saturday night, I stitched late into the night.
Into the morning.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of something that I would really like to know, and this is the truth. I have been also working on the cat sampler.
Oh, yes.
And frankly, I've made all the kittens. Yeah. All the cats are done. They're looking this way and that way. You know how cats do. Yeah. So I was thinking I can make them all black cats, but that's kind of nasty because that means not everybody's got black cats.
That's right.
Or the same colors in the black cat. So I thought I could make a whole bunch of different cats. And I've only actually made 10 poses or 8 poses, something like that. Yeah. And so I've also got trouble kind of figuring out how to arrange them in the sampler because I'm not going to make it the same as the dog sampler. It just doesn't lend itself. Cats just don't lend itself to them. So I was wondering if you could tell me what colors your cats are. If you have a cat or 2 cats or 3 cats, tell us what kind. And that way I'm going to take my cue from the chat group. And that way I'll have a variety of different colors in the cat sampler, right? Mm-hmm. And if anyone has a 4-line verse or poem or, something like in a Hallmark card, 4 lines about cats, boy, would I appreciate it. Honestly, I've been trying to come up with something myself, and I just, nothing's coming to me. And that's where I have to start, is some kind of a verse. And we did find a verse. It was about, I don't know.
8 lines?
No, even more. 12 lines.
It was a pretty long verse.
That's going to be a little too much. So if you've got something that you can help me design the cat sampler with, basically I used to do a lot of this myself, but I've been so absorbed by the condo thing that my brain really has frozen a little bit. Yeah. And I'm trying to get it started again. Yeah. Trying to get it used to, okay, so you can do this, you can do that. So a little bit of encouragement and inspiration would be so nice. Yes. So that's my question. Yeah. Is there anybody who has cats giving me some ideas as to how it can be done? What would you think would be nice on a sampler? And you can email me at you can email me at Thea@victoriasampler.com. That's THEA. Because then I'll just get your emails rather than cluttering up the chat group here. Yes. Because it's really difficult to put like ideas and verses and things up here. Here meaning the stream that we're going through right now. Yeah. But this is a genuine request, genuinely helpful. And it's not a question about now, but it is a question of maybe helping out a poor little designer who's gotten overwhelmed with adversity. Yes. That's right. It's true. So,
and anyways, we've got some more comments now.
Oh, okay.
So they are commenting. Karen says she's still here. She was waiting for the Biscornu update.
Is she? See what you're doing? You're making people wait.
That's right. Terrible. Exactly. Wait. It'll be worth it. Queen bee sampler. Oh, that's good.
So the queen bee sampler,
Yep.
I'm not quite sure what still means. Oh, I'll say that's not this one. That's
that's
the
previous one.
And I'm going to make the photo album sometime this weekend. So, so just so you know. Peacock sampler.
Oh, that's a beautiful one. I love the peacock sampler. It was a fun stitch.
Jennifer says something so nice. We were so entertaining. Aw.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Lorraine says, Butterfly Biscornu is what I'm stitching.
Oh.
Trying to catch up.
For this week's installment. Yeah.
I'm working on a keepsake design for people attending the July retreat.
Oh.
Your designing is really good, Sue. I just love all the little ones that you make for your Stitchers Hideaway retreats. Everyone always looks forward to what you come up with next. So that's good. Hopefully it'll turn out really cute and really fast like usual. Brenda says, do you want to know even if it's not a Victoria sampler? Haha. Well, you can just describe it. You don't have to tell us who it's by.
A design. Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Just describe your designs. It'd be great. You know, because people's ideas, like I'm doing a wedding sampler, for instance, if you said that, that means that you're doing a wedding sampler.
That's right.
Or if you're doing a sampler, or if you're doing a picture of a bird carrying, dragging a basket behind it, great. You know, that kind of thing. So thank you for asking that question. Carol says, I'm stitching on the French cottage. It's almost done. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Yep.
Joy says, I received my orders and can't wait to get started. The instructions and pictures are excellent.
Thanks, Joy.
Oh, wonderful. I think Joy also got the
she got the pin cushion.
15-sided Biscornu.
That could be as well.
I think you did. I'm not sure, but I think so. Dory says, I'm stitching on the gingerbread tree HW.
Yeah.
And another small project that I'm going to be teaching later in the month. I'm so excited for you, Dory.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll get that done quickly so that you can enjoy showing off your stitching to all these people who are dying to learn. Taffy says, I'm working on a needle roll.
Good.
Gosh, that's really nice to know because, you know, needle rolls are so fun to do. They're little, but they're impressive. Donna says, stitching on a huge piece my son brought back from China. I have the dog sampler in the wings.
Wow.
A huge piece, like what, 20 by 30 or 10 by, well, anyway, how big?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure it's gorgeous. Chinese designs must be just
lots
so
of beautiful silk and color and all that kind of stuff.
That's not lovely.
Yeah. Oh, see you later, Charlotte.
Hi, Charlotte.
Good luck buying your vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a good time. Stitch away in the
waiting room.
In the waiting room. Exactly. Sue says, I would really, really love to have a 4th of July sampler. I'm so full of ideas that I could give you.
Oh.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. It's not a cat sampler, but it's an idea. And honestly, Sue, you've given me so many good ideas.
Yes.
Maybe I'll do one.
Yeah.
You know, just because your ideas are always so good.
Yeah.
I don't have the 4th of July gene.
Yeah.
So somebody else helps me. That's great. Taffy says, you two are so great. You leave a speech.
Either that or we just don't let people talk. So, you know.
Oh, you're funny.
Enjoy starting with the strawberry pin cushion. I'm almost finished mine.
Super,
I just
Joy.
have the beads to attach, which I'll do before I
This
continue
weekend.
on with the Babe Honeycomb.
That's so nice. Joy, I hope you have fun with it because it's kind of a simple project.
It is.
And the finishing is fairly easy.
Yes.
So hopefully you'll enjoy both of those parts of your design.
Yeah.
And Joanne Cerruto's at work. Shh. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah, we won't make too much noise, Joanne.
We'll just
That's right. We'll talk quietly. We'll talk in whispers. I don't know if I've ever been able to talk in whispers. It's just not in me.
I'm sorry, but you know, Lisa, when I first met her, she was in one of my classes in a needlework store that I used to work at. And I remember her coming in saying, hello.
I did.
And always so smiling. And I used to call her Laughing Lisa. She laughs a lot when she was with other people. It's so cute. Anyway, you're right. You're not a quiet speaker.
I'm not a quiet speaker.
But you are very clear.
Yeah, well, I think that's because my previous job was working for a coach tour company, and I dealt with a lot of seniors. So I learned how to enunciate and how to speak clearly so people could actually hear me, and they didn't, most people actually turn down their hearing aids rather than turning them up. And my father-in-law, who actually wore hearing aids, never had to turn them on when I was talking because he could always hear me. So that's just
lots of benefits.
Lots of benefits.
And Penelope says time for her to start working on Christmas designs.
Oh, yes.
Which is good.
Absolutely.
Getting started early is a great idea. Kathleen Yont says I'm working on a reproduction sampler.
Oh.
And it's hard to post while stitching, but I can listen. Good for you. Viv's vision is not so good right now due to your treatments.
Yes.
So crocheting, you can kind of feel more, right, Viv?
Absolutely.
I'm glad you're working on something, keeping your fingers busy.
Keeping your fingers busy.
Yeah. Louise says, I'm nearly finished with Desert Garden, a gift for a niece in Arizona.
Very nice.
Nice idea, because there's not that many things to do with Arizona.
Yeah.
So Desert Garden's perfect.
It is.
And June's here.
Hi, June.
Hi.
Good to see you.
I'm so glad you popped in. I don't know how long you've been listening, but I didn't see you popping in because we don't always see it until you say something.
That's right.
So I'm glad you said something. Wendy Schramm says going to stitch for a bit and then tackle scrubbing floors.
Ew.
Oh, no.
I think I'd rather stitch.
Yeah. No.
Forget the floors, especially if it's hot and sticky.
Yeah,
they're not going to,
No, we both agree,
That's right.
No, you're not allowed to.
Put that off.
Put it off.
Put it off.
Indefinitely.
Yeah.
Carol Reed says, will there be pre-work for the retreat piece? Good question.
Good question, probably.
Yeah, we always like to give a little bit of pre-work. And in any case, you'll have plenty of time to do the pre-work for the thing. And don't forget, a lot of the front cover is cross stitch. So, I know that in the past I've given out pre-work that you can do ahead so that when you get to the class, you have a whole bunch of cross stitch already done, and it makes you feel like you're really working on something as opposed to starting it all when you get here. So we'll probably give you the front cover for sure, so that you can, if you want to, do some of the cross stitch. And I don't think we have anything else to do for pre-work.
No, it's just, sorting your threads, getting the fabric on the roller bars, doing the cross stitch.
Yeah.
That's about it. The specialty stitches will be taught while you're here. So
yeah, we're not going to let you do them ahead.
That's right. Kind of spoils the fun.
Yeah.
It's like
fun.
reading the last chapter, right? Before you started the first few.
And thanks, Carol, for that great question. Sylvie says, our cat is white with gray ears and a tail. Yay! Oh, yes, I'm glad she's got a tail.
Make the black cats a Halloween design.
Gray ears and tail. Actually, that sounds really pretty.
Yeah, white and gray.
That's really pretty,
cute.
Eh?
Yeah.
And make a black cat a Halloween design.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely could make a Halloween design, but this time this is not a Halloween
design.
Not
a Halloween, yeah.
But thank you for that suggestion. I like ginger and
I like ginger cats too.
So those are the first three, and there are going to be a few more that I've already created the outline for. So if you have any more ideas, because your cats will then be in the sampler, so tell us here. Tuxedo cat, black and white, absolutely. Yeah. My daughter Petra has 2 of them, so I'll have to put one of those in.
Yeah, and a calico cat.
Calico are awesome. A white cat with black paws, so cute. I have 3 cats. 2 are white with some orange spots, and a third is an orange.
Yeah.
One of the whites is fluffy, and the other, I should make some fluffy ones too.
Yeah.
So that if you get a fluffy one with different colors than yours, you can change the colors.
Absolutely.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
Like if yours is short-haired and I've made a fluffy one, then you can always do the short-haired version, because I think you just add some little stitches on to make it fluffy.
Absolutely.
Teddy Pat says, my cat is white, but I've had a chocolate point. Oh, Siamese.
Yes.
I'm so glad you mentioned, because I'd love to put a Siamese in there. Thank you. And one cat is black, the other gray tortoise.
Yeah, with tan.
Is that like a tabby?
No, it's kind of like a calico tortoise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and they can be like black and orange and
all different colors.
Yeah.
And then there's like the gray tabby is the kind I have.
Yeah.
So that's very plain.
That's very plain.
Very plain.
The other type of cat, I've never had one, but I'd like to have one, is a Maine Coon.
Yes.
They're huge.
They're huge.
They're huge.
They're like a dog.
Yeah.
So big.
They're pretty big cats. my aunt had one. She called it Popeye. And it was actually a really nice, friendly cat.
Well, maybe what I should do is put the big coon at the very top.
That's right. Exactly. Yeah.
It wouldn't be the same size as every other one.
And I think there's another one that's also a large
black,
cat. It's called a
cream.
Norwegian. I can't quite remember now, but it's Norwegian something or another.
Sounds like there's a lot of cats in this group. Orange tabby, dark rings, gray, cream tabby, gray and white kitty with green eyes. Oh, I love green eyes.
And a Siamese one.
Yeah, with a dark brown mustache. Solid black male, tuxedo. Wow, look at all the different ones.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aw, Dory, you've got a nice, purely white cat. Oh, there's actually very rare, those white cats. The cats could be chasing a toy through several bands.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kathleen. Yeah. It's very true. They definitely could. And wouldn't it be fun if they actually moved? No.
Yeah, no.
No, thank you, Sue. I really mean it. So if you ever want to collaborate on the 4th of July one, you can give me all the ideas and I'll just execute them. We're done. Margaret says, starting on Beach Cottage. Yay! That's the yellow one, right?
Yes, it is.
And Tammy says, I'm finally going to start stitching the Butterfly Biscornu today. Wonderful. I know you don't have a lot of time. Donna Granger says, about 2 feet square. Okay, that's huge. It's called the Gorgeous Conspicuous Chinese Trumpet Vine.
Wow.
Okay, the name itself, right?
Yeah.
I think we should have a pattern that's called that.
2 feet square?
Not that. No, not 2 feet square. Oh, that sounds beautiful.
I know for Donna, it's not going to take her that long to stitch.
Oh, she'll have it done next week.
That's right. But for the rest of us poor mortals, it would, take us a few years. So,
so maybe I'll look on your profile when you put it up. Okay, Donna. Just as soon as you've done it, let us know, and we'll look on your profile. My cat is a tortoiseshell, completely black and orange, muffled. Thank you. Look at that. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been up to London to visit the Queen.
Yeah.
Oh, and see more. Can you click on see more? Pussycat, pussycat, what did you do there? I frightened a little mouse under her chair. Meow. I love it. I actually do love it. I don't know if it would go with my sampler, but I love the verse.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's a child's kind of nursery rhyme, I think,
absolutely,
right?
I think so.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And Moser, hi from Sunny. I'm going to start Babe's Honey Farm.
That's what I just started too on Monday.
You did too?
Yeah.
So the two of you could have your little post your pictures, your progress pictures together.
Progress, yes.
And Lori Noack likes Maine Coon Kitty. Yeah. So you've got one of those, do you?
Yeah.
Wow. They don't get in the way of your dye vats?
Yeah.
Teresa says, how about a Russian blue?
Oh, that sounds very nice too. I'll have to look that up. Right? Yeah, I have a feeling.
I think they're fluffy.
Yeah.
Is that one that you have, Teresa? Holly Nutter says orange, black, and white. There's an awful lot of orange, black, and white ones in this group anyway. Yeah. And I may have to make a few more cats to accommodate all the different colors.
Yeah. English nursery
It's
rhyme.
Very sweet. Yeah. And I love the fact about the Queen because I could put the Queen in.
Yes, you could.
Any queen. like it was either you or us, right? Yeah. Like we're the queen of our house anyway. Yes. Well, that's wonderful. It's come to the end of the stream today.
Exactly. It's like we went a little longer than what we thought, didn't we?
Exactly.
It always happens. That's okay.
All we had to do was ask the question
that
I was talking about, and all of the things started happening.
That's right.
Thank you so much for contributing to our chat. I'm allergic to cats, and I'm going to start to itch all over. Just
oh, Marty.
You have a great dog, and that's wonderful that you've got the dog. Time flies is right. Okay,
it certainly does. Now it's time for the reveal. Yes,
is it possible?
Because I almost clicked end live video, and then they're not going to see it, so you better do it.
I better do it fast. Okay, so ta-da, ta-da! There's the other one. The next one had to come out. It's slightly different in shape because I didn't want to make all the same shapes. And of course, you don't have to make the pink or light or anything. You can make it a dark color, whatever you like. It's just a slightly different shape. So if you look at it this way, you can see it right side up.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's lots of hearts coming up. It's going to be put up anytime now.
Exactly.
It's all ready to go. Thanks for waiting to the bitter end to see the next butterfly.
The reveal. Was it worth the wait?
Or a cat or a throne or a crown. Exactly,
Yeah.
Penelope. And Sue says, hey, wait, what happened with the number thing? The number thing. Oh,
From last week.
Yes, no. It was Tinica.
Yeah.
Zale, I believe. That was the lady who guessed the closest number. It wasn't the number, but it was the closest number. And she is getting
Tulip
Terrace pattern in the mail. So it's still en route to the Netherlands.
Yes.
So that's what happened.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for asking, because I had forgotten. Maybe some people didn't notice the post, but it was posted on the chat group.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Nice butterfly. You're going to show what? Just one up at the end there. Are you going to show part 2? Oh, that is part 2.
Yeah, that's right. That was it.
Exactly. Yeah. Nice butterfly. 323. Mouser.
Okay.
Okay, but we're not doing a number thing today.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. That was last week.
That was last week. We'll do it again sometime, but not this time. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Yes.
And I think that's basically what we want to say to all of you.
That's right.
Thank you for chatting so much at the end of our stream, because we really know that you're there for sure.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry we looked a little bit kind of afraid that everybody left
What
us.
are we doing? Why is no one talking to us? But Elaine said the wait was totally worth it. Thanks, Lorraine.
Thank you.
Or Elaine, sorry.
I hope you have an absolutely wonderful weekend yourselves, because I know it's long.
Yes.
And what we're going to do with our weekend, which is short.
Yes, it's just a regular weekend. But I have no husband at home this weekend. So
pretty good, right?
It's pretty good. Exactly. Yeah. He's going to go and enjoy some time with some friends, and I get to enjoy time in my sewing room. So it works out for all of us.
It works out for me too, because you get to finish the bee.
I have to work.
That's right.
Yes. And the early bird. So that's my job for this weekend.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.